Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie. I have a almost 5-month-old son and I do a lot of motherhood content. I'm going to do a lot of lifestyle content, but in today's video, I'm going to be doing a DIY on how to make non-toxic kitchen degreaser that most of the stuff you already have in your house, like baking soda. You might have essential oils, especially if you have a baby, soap, and water. It's all that you really need. And I will link the recipe in the description box. So I hope you like this video and let's get into it. So I have some notes before I get into showing you how to make this degreaser. So you will have to let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes before you're going to wipe off the degreaser. Because you want to let it soak to make sure you get all the grease or gunk off of either whatever surface you're trying to clean. And this degreaser works really well on stoves, your cabinets, your counters. You can put them on your counters. Just be careful what kind of counters you have, because different counters you need special stuff for, like granite, marble, and all that, because that can ruin it. But it's also good for your oven, your microwave, all those places that you get those yucky, greasy stuff on in the kitchen. Yeah, so with this degreaser, you won't have to spend all day cleaning your kitchen trying to get grease off with all those stuff that you can get at the store. This is all stuff you have at home and it'll make it all real easy. Sorry, puppy. I also want to say, once you start using this degreaser, you will love the degreaser and not want to like go to the store and buy them, because there's not a lot of chemicals in it. Because, you know, as a mom, you are always looking at what is actually in stuff that we have around the house, like our house cleaners, what's in our food and all that. I'm trying to like have no harsh chemicals, non-toxic products around my baby, and what is in his stuff as well, like diapers, what are in diapers, what's in food, and all of that. I will get into that more in another video about harsh chemicals and all of that. So stay tuned and I'll get into how to make this. So I'm going to be looking down at my iPad occasionally to look at the recipe for this, but let's start with step 1. So step 1, I'm right now just going to use this water bottle. It's preferably to use a glass spray bottle, but currently I don't have any empty like spray bottles at this time. So I'm just going to put my degreaser in this for right now. So to start, you want to put 1 cup of warm water. So I already have this warm and it's 4 cups, but I could just put 1 cup. So step 2 is you add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. So let me get the tablespoon. For step 2, you will want to add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. The baking soda will work great to dissolve any grease that you have on your stove, your oven, anywhere that you need it in the kitchen. So I already measured it and put it in this cup, and then I'm gonna pour it in the bottle. So I already put the baking soda in here. It has dissolved, kind of. You can kind of see it a little bit on the bottom, but I don't have the lid, so I can't show you. And then the next step is you add 1 teaspoon of Dawn soap. And you just pour it in. Gotta put that in the sink. Got a little bit on the countertop. Oops. But in step 3, if you choose to use the cast style soap, you may want to double the amount of soap. So just saying, in step 3, you might want to double the amount of soap if you're using the cast style soap. But I already had the Dawn soap, so that's what I went with. That one is more of a natural, like a little bit more natural soap. But I already had the Dawn. Dawn is pretty natural by itself. And then the next step, the last step, is that you add essential oils. It is a great degreaser fighter also. I never actually knew that. But cool fact though, essential oils, are really good to put in your humidifiers to help you. There's different ones that make you sleep, feel better, all of those. There's science all behind that. Maybe I'll do a video about that one day. But let's get into this. So you will be making a home degreaser, but you want to make it so it also smells fresh. Just like the ones that you can get at the store, they smell really good. So you can either use a lemon flavor or an orange flavor. But I had an orange. This one's called a sweet orange. It's a natural essential oil. It's by Way of Will. So this is what it looks like. I also have a eucalyptus one. That one smells really good, but I chose to do the sweet orange. But let's get into doing these. You want to do about 10 drops of either the lemon or the orange into it. So let me put these drops on away from the camera. So I have the bottle with the baking soda and the Dawn soap. It smells like cleaner, but it doesn't smell like that strong odory cleaner, which is nice. It has more of a natural smell to it. So let's add the 10 drops. Sometimes essential oils could be really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 drops in. So once you've added everything into your bottle, as your spray bottle, but as I just put it in this bottle for right now, you want to shake it for a couple good shakes to make sure everything is all mixed in. And if you're using a spray bottle, you want to make sure it won't get clogged as well. Especially the baking soda, because if you get little chunks of the baking soda, it might clog the spray. And so now you could start to use your degreaser, but remember, let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes on either your stove, whatever your counters, whatever you're using it on. So just remember that you need to leave it on for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're ready to rub it off. And it's recommended to use either like what are these called? Microfiber cloths, which are really good, or a paper towel. But I would recommend these cloths just because it's so much useful and you can reuse. Why not reuse? I'll see you in another video. Bye. So I hope you really enjoyed like learning how to make these fun like house cleaners with products that you pretty much already have at home. So have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.